Hello everyone, this is the 2024-2025 Code of Conduct presentation. It will take you through an overview of our Mount Horeb High School co-curricular code and will also highlight some of the most common questions or concerns that students or family members might have. The entire Code of Conduct document is found on our High School Athletic and Activities website. Once you have viewed this presentation, you will be asked to complete the Google form acknowledging your understanding of the code. We expect all co-curricular students and families to follow the Code of Conduct and to remember that participation in extracurricular activities is a privilege, not a right. The code remains in effect 12 months of the year, not just for the season or length of an activity. If you are unclear about anything in this presentation or a portion of the Code of Conduct, please contact the High School Athletic and Activities Department. We hope that you find something that you can become involved with at Mount Horeb High School. Now is the time to try new things. Some clubs and activities are active all school year, while others have a specific season or time frame. For a full description of our many offerings at Mount Horeb High School, please visit our website. Unfortunately, there may be times in which a student becomes ineligible for a certain reason. Nobody enjoys missing an athletic event or some type of performance or music event because he or she broke the code. However, if there are issues that occur, we will address them and encourage students to learn from their mistakes and to make better choices in the future. These issues can be avoided by making good choices and knowing the rules of the Code of Conduct. 3 common issues that we will now discuss are grades, attendance, and violations. We are at school for academics first and co-curricular opportunities second. A student's first priority must always be academic performance. Parents and students should be familiar with Infinite Campus and check it often. The Activities and Athletic Department runs a weekly grade check on Wednesday throughout the school year. If the student has an F in a class, the student has 1 week or until the following Wednesday to improve from an F. The student can still participate, but should spend more time with the teacher to fix the grade and get some extra help. If the F remains in the same class the following week when the next grade check is printed, the student will then become academically ineligible. We know that there are times when a student might need to miss school. However, if a missed day or even one missed class period is not excused by a parent, the student will have to miss the next competition, music event, or other co-curricular event. If a student misses school for a medical appointment, we must have a note from that medical establishment. In addition to being at school, students should also monitor their tardy count and get to class on time. If a student accumulates 5 unexcused tardies, they will receive an unexcused absence and will become ineligible. Tardy counts can be seen on Infinite Campus and should be checked often. Teachers take attendance seriously, and Infinite Campus is updated every class period, so please monitor your status. We have seen a lot of issues with game day absences or days of a performance or competition. Students must be in school the entire day in order to play or to participate that evening. Please understand this rule, as parents are not allowed to excuse their child on a game or event day. For example, if your child oversleeps, decides to skip a class, wants to leave school early for whatever reason, or simply does not want to come to school on a game or performance day, a parent excuse will not work and the student will have to sit out. Students are allowed to keep medical or dental appointments, college visits, or attend a funeral on a contest or event day. Written verification from the medical or dentist office must be turned into the attendance office. When the school has reason to believe that a student participant has engaged in unacceptable conduct, as listed in the Code of Conduct, the school will notify the student of the violation and provide the student with the opportunity to present his or her account and explanation. The parents will be notified, and administration will determine the appropriate sanction or penalty to be imposed. In addition to missing an athletic event, competition, or performance, students may face other consequences for breaking the Code of Conduct. More detailed information can be found in the Code of Conduct. We do regret when these consequences are part of a student's high school experience, but as mentioned earlier, participation in school athletics and co-curriculars is a privilege and not a right. If you decide to join an athletic team, you will be following 3 different levels of rules and expectations. These are the rules that are set by the WIAA, our Badger Athletic Conference, and the specific day-to-day rules of the Mount Horeb High School. Each year, the WIAA issues an information bulletin with rules and regulations that were developed by the WIAA and the member schools. The bulletin is a summary of the WIAA official handbook as it pertains to the rules and regulations. As you can see from the list here, there are several things that the WIAA regulates in order for you to be allowed to participate. Individual violations of these rules can result in a total team becoming ineligible for competition. A copy of the summary is located on the high school activities and athletic page and at the end of our annual Code of Conduct manual. When you sign the Code of Conduct agreement, you are also certifying that you have read, understand, and agree to the information contained in the WIAA bulletin. The WIAA has specific rules for student athletes which must be followed. We expect families to be honest and hold their child accountable when they are part of a team. Being part of a team means that other people are relying on you, and we don't want eligibility to be questioned by the WIAA. WIAA amateur status rules are established to prevent high school student athletes from being exploited for their accomplishments associated with their athletic talents. This not only prevents a student athlete from profiting off of their own name, image, or likeness, but it prevents others from doing the same, including both for-profit and non-profit entities. Student athletes cannot appear in advertising, print, video, social media, etc. to promote anything that may generate funds. Name, image, and likeness can be very confusing. If you are not sure about an issue or potential opportunity that may jeopardize your amateur status, please contact our athletic office. Homeschool students who reside within the Mount Horeb School District are eligible to participate in WIAA athletics. However, before joining a team, a meeting with the athletic director is required so that we can determine that all eligibility standards are met. We have amazing talent at the Mount Horeb High School. Attending athletic events, competitions, music performance, and other club activities is a privilege. If you are not displaying good sportsmanship at an event, you will be reminded of our positive expectations. If you continue to display inappropriate behavior, you will be asked to leave and may face disciplinary actions for future events. Please be a positive role model and represent our school and our community in a great way. We ask that families be involved in a positive way with our athletic and activities department. A positive culture between the family and school in which everyone is working together is the best thing that we can do for our students. Check your school emails daily. Some coaches have additional social media apps to communicate with you, so be sure to check those often as well. Check Infinite Campus daily to monitor grades and attendance. Check the high school website for daily announcements. Call the Activities and Athletic Office if you ever have any questions. We do know that there may be some issues that are concerning. However, we ask that you talk with your child before calling the advisor or coach with your concerns. Then please wait 24 hours after an event or competition before contacting the advisor or coach with that complaint or concern. Please promote a positive culture for our school and our community. Thank you for your attention to this Code of Conduct presentation. We look forward to working with you and your family this year. We have amazing advisors, teachers, and coaches who are ready to make your experiences at Mount Horeb High School positive and exciting. If you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to contact the Activities and Athletic Department in the main office of the high school. Have a great school year, and go Viking!